Psalm 102 verse 14. For thy servants take pleasure in her stones, and favour the dust thereof. The servants of God are expected to find favour and pleasure in one place: God and his ways. And this is partly why Psalm 16 tells us, Thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures evermore. But rather than finding pleasure and favour in God, the people were finding favour and pleasure in one another. And this is why he said that the servants were taking pleasure in the stones. Which stones? The stones of Zion. The people were finding pleasure in people. But not just that, but he goes on and say they found favour in the dust. The dust is to reference the carnal behaviour. He was saying that his people were finding pleasure and giving favour to carnal desires and behaviours. And this is why in verse 13 he would have testified that the set time when his favour would be shown was coming. That time came when the Spirit of God manifested in flesh. And when the Spirit manifests in flesh, he leads that flesh to die. The flesh would die to those carnal desires. And now the desires of the Spirit, the desires of life, will come forth.